30 by 30, my vlog where I do 30 things before I turn 30 years old. In this week's episode, I'm coming to you live from Heather's dining room table after she just made a phenomenal brunch. Where do I begin? A couple months ago, actually it was 7.5 months ago now, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's when we officially met. We met at this coffee shop called Cabin Coffee, and literally didn't even know Heather at all. But we met and we started to get to know each other, and I told you about the passion project I was doing this year, 30 by 30. We were exchanging coffee in the parking lot, and you're like, hey, if you need help with your project, if you ever want to do something, like, we can do Sips of Sevens. Because we learned that we're both Enneagram 7s. And so what we decided is that every month we would go to a new place for Sips of Sevens, whether it's like a coffee shop or a dinner place. Anything you want to add to that?
Just that there's so many awesome restaurants and coffee shops around Indianapolis that I don't prioritize getting to. So a lot of the restaurants here in Plainfield we go to often, and my husband, he likes the particular ones, and I always like to try new ones. So when I found Ashley and she was so excited about doing everything that I'm like, well, let's try a new place every month.
Yes.
And just to like broaden our horizons and try new places.
Yeah. So this month, well, actually I guess it was last month, we celebrated our 7th month of Sips of Sevens, and so I feel like I needed to blog about it and document the 7 places that we've been to. And the other thing that Heather's gonna share, because I literally ask you every time we would go to a new place, we would post on Instagram and hashtag it with Sips and Sevens, but we would rate it. So there's 3 ratings, and explain that, the Annie Downs thing.
So Annie Downs does a thing where she goes into a restaurant and judges it 1 through 5, with 5 being the best.
Yep.
And it's taste, atmosphere, and how do you feel. So I just decided that we should do the same thing.
Yeah, so every time we go to a new place, we make a post and we do those 3 things. So why don't you grab your phone and we're gonna revisit the last 7 months and go through our hashtags, which I actually had done this recently. And so our first one, we technically considered it Cabin Coffee, but I don't think we did the 1 through 3 or the 1 through 5 for the 3 things. So we need to do that one now. I know we gotta think back quite.
So I don't taste.
I'm laughing so hard, my stomach hurts. Okay, all right, so Cabin Coffee.
I think their taste is really good.
Taste is good. What did you get? You got some kind of, we both got coffee.
Yeah, I think it's probably a 4. It doesn't knock your socks off, but I think it's a good coffee place.
Yeah. It was my first time going, and I remember you brought a coupon, and you got me my coffee for free.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
that was
I
very
do love
nice of you.
coupons.
Yeah. This was another rule that I didn't follow very well, but your rule was we had to pick a place that we hadn't been to before. And technically, Heather had been to Cabin Coffee for the first one.
That's true.
But then we'll get onto it in a little bit. But anyhow.
I think 4 for taste.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is really cool. I mean, it's definitely a cabin.
Yes. Yeah,
so,
it is really
and they
cool.
knocked the theme out of the park because it's
so
very
5.
like rustic in there. So 5. And how do you feel? I mean, it was so fun meeting Ashley. So 5.
5. Yeah. But well, actually, we should give it a 7 out of 5 since that's what we learned about the year 7. So we did 6 and 7.
Okay.
Okay. So that was in what, May or April?
Yes. And will this pick this up?
It'll pick it up.
That's us.
That's
First
us.
day we met.
I feel like that was so far, like so long ago.
It was April 30th.
I feel like I've known you for like years, but we literally have known each other for now 8 months.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that was April 30th. So then what did we do in May? Where did we go?
In May, we went to
Tacos.
Canado Tacos.
Yeah, and we went to the one in downtown. Okay, there's a bunch of locations, and goodness, Heather gave me crap afterwards because I was like, oh yeah, I had been there, but I was like, but I haven't been to this one. I've been to the one in Broad Ripple. She's like, the rules are you couldn't have gone to the place. But anyhow, we went on what day was like a Wednesday, and they had $5 margaritas.
Yep.
And okay, you got what did you write?
Korean barbecue taco.
Yeah.
So atmosphere was 3, taste was 4. How do you feel 4?
Yeah, it was a cool spot. Afterwards, we walked to the
garage,
which is new in downtown Indy. Very cool place. They redid the Coca-Cola bottling plant into like there's a hotel, there's shops, there's restaurants, there's a lot of cool things. Mm-hmm. So that was so fun. All right, so that was May. All right, then June.
June, we went to Best Friends Coffee and Bagels in Brownsburg.
Because a lot of people were talking about their coffee flights. So they started a new coffee, was it a cold brew flight, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we wrote down the ratings.
Did I?
Maybe.
Oh no, you did on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm not sure.
We're not sure.
It was good. I didn't think the atmosphere was great. They don't have like a real specific like style.
It is cool because it's two best friends that literally opened up a coffee and a bagel shop. And I actually have gone to since and got the flight again. And now I think they give you, they have bagel flights too. And they actually just redid their coffee flight. And now they have like a holiday one.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yep. So
it's fun. That's what I think.
It's like a fun thing to try.
Yes.
So
then we went on my birthday.
And guess what? Heather was born on 7/7/77. Don't do the math. I'm just kidding. I don't even know how to do the math. But we had a good time. We went to, you were really excited about this place. It's called Breadworks, right?
Breadworks by Bridges. They own a lot of really cool restaurants in Greencastle.
On the drive, we saw a turtle crossing the road. That's where I can put the video clip in. Going to get the turtle. Look at him, he's moving so slow. Go. Okay. Oh, there's a car coming. Oh gosh. Oh god, I can't do it. I can't touch it. I can. I can't do it. You do it. You do it. Okay, you get him. There he goes. Bye, buddy. I was too freaked out to pick up the turtle.
I saw the turtle, and I'm like, we have to go back. So she turned around, did a Yui, and then she got out and got like 2 feet from the turtle and could not touch it. She could not pick it up. So then I had to get out and save the turtle.
Save the turtles. But you saved the turtle, thank you.
Because I
was freaked out touching the turtle. Oh my gosh, so when we got to Breadworks, it was a little bit of a drive, but it was in what, Greencastle?
Greencastle, about 45 minutes from Plainfield.
It was so good. I'm still dreaming. I know you said that it's like those little pockets need some more stuff. Like you went through the whole spiel, but I really like that pocket. All right, what else did we get?
Didn't we?
Ooh, scroll through your pics.
Okay.
So it's a whole thing. It's multiple levels. So you order on the first level.
Did we get a muffin?
Yeah, we got a muffin. We got a scone too, and that Parmesan. What was that?
It was like a cheese and ham, egg, like little souffle type thing.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It was 5 tastes, 5 atmosphere. How do you feel? 5. It was my birthday, so it was a great time.
It's a good day.
And if you have a chance to go out there, I would highly recommend it.
Because they have that, but they also have
they have a burger place, and they also have Bridges, which is a phenomenal Italian restaurant. Date night for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that was June.
That was July.
That was July.
My birthday.
Oh yeah, 7. I always get confused.
Oh, August.
Oh, and then August. Okay, August we went to another restaurant-y place. What was it called?
Livery.
It was so cool. Livery was August. It was
Devour Downtown.
Yeah, Devour Downtown. Tell them what Devour Downtown is.
It is a time when it's typically slow in restaurants that they offer prefix menus at a discounted price.
It was like $20 and you got it's a 3-course meal.
Yeah,
so you
appetizer,
get your main course and dessert. What did we get?
Empanadas.
Oh yeah, the empanadas.
So it's a little bit of a Tex-Mex.
Oh yeah,
restaurant.
Yours was so good.
And it was. You had pineapple flan for dessert. I had the churros. What is that? I don't remember.
I don't even remember what.
But the empanadas, amazing. Remember you got street corn.
I got street corn. I was so excited about it. I don't even remember. It was just good.
It was great. It was $5 across the board.
When we went though, it was a little busy, right? And they said it was gonna be a long wait, or we could go, if we found a seat at the bar, we could go sit at the bar. And honestly, the bar, it was pretty cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
I recommend Liberty.
Yeah, it's a really cool atmosphere downtown. It's a little bit off the strip from Mass Ave. So, okay, so August, then we're in August.
Do we know?
Oh yeah. So this was September, but okay. In September, Heather and I did. You may remember. You can go back to my vlog. I forget what number it was, but we did the Sweetwater floral
arrangement.
And afterwards, we went to our September Sips with Sevens at Fox Garden, which was in
Fort Bell,
which you remember that from when you were a child. Not the restaurant, but the town.
Yes, it's a really cute little town, but the restaurant, it's like the perfect little kind of cross between a dive bar but it's higher end.
It's like upscale.
An upscale dive bar. It's got a lot of local like character to it. The taste was 3. Some of the stuff wasn't. It was good, but it was too like heavy.
It was, it's a very like, it's like soul food kind of like
food,
comfort food. And gosh, all I can remember from that is like, you're like, I need some greens on here, like I need some parsley or something, because I think
it was very brown.
Did you get like beer cheese soup?
Yes.
And I got something that was very heavy.
It was a turkey Manhattan or something.
Yeah, it was something
and
with a lot of.
It didn't have any like color to it. It was just kind of brown gravy. So it was just kind of
Yeah.
But the atmosphere was 5. It was like such a cool little bar, and then
they had like a wolf on or maybe it was a fox.
It was a fox. It was like a door knocker.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then how do you feel for? Because it was a fun night.
Yeah, and the people there were very nice. We had made reservations, and we forgot to say when we walked in that we had reservations. We were just sitting there. She's like, were you guys like the 8:30 reservations? We're like, oh yeah, we're here. Don't worry about them coming. Okay, so in October, the day before Halloween, we went to
Gallery Pastry Shop.
And Heather had been there before, but not for their Halloween party. And oh my gosh. Okay, so we're actually gonna go to the Mocha Nut Coffee Shop that day, but like a couple weeks before, she had texted me about they're doing this costume contest at the pastry shop, and there were prizes. And this year I made my mac and cheese costume. You guys know about this. So we had to go. We're actually going to the Mocha Nut Coffee Shop this month. But tell them about our experience.
She decided that literally 2 hours before I leave to go with her that I need to be a spoon. And so of course she was gonna make me a spoon, but actually I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be a spoon,
I can be crafty too.
I can do a spoon. So I came up with a costume, and this one won first place.
No, we won.
Okay, I was supporting actor. We won. It was awesome. A $50 gift certificate. If you ever want to go get pastries, but they also do brunch. They do specialty meals.
And the Wednesday macaroon dollar?
Yes, and on Wednesdays they do dollar macaroons. So if you've never had a macaroon, they're like the real light egg white for the filling, and they are the best. But for $1, it's a deal. They're normally over $3 each. So go on Wednesdays, get you some dollar macaroons.
And they just opened a new shop. Did you say that? In downtown?
On 16th Street.
And so we're gonna use the rest of the gift card and go back so I can have the true experience, because they have like the meal. What we eat? Hot dogs, mac and cheese, and
chili.
Which you said isn't like
it's not their normal thing. It was like a special
thing that I got was so good.
Yeah,
it was so good. It was so good.
Blueberry pastry.
So did you say the ratings you gave it?
I mean
we got a 5 for definitely how you feel.
4 for taste, but that's again because it was a pre-planned meal for Halloween.
Like we didn't actually
like
order,
a menu.
Yeah.
And then atmosphere's 5. It's so cool there. And then how do you feel?
It was cool.
5 with a bunch of stars. She gave it because she won. And so it was just a fun night.
Yeah, it was so fun. That was October, and that was our 7th month. And now we're in November, and we're gonna go to the Mocha Nut Coffee Shop soon.
In Greenwood.
Yeah. So that's to come, but it's been a lot of fun, and yeah, you can answer. That's it. Cheers to the next 7 months. Woo! All right, put your cup up like this. Bye.